What's up, y'all? OJ here. So, with this whole "that's how I was raised" thing, over the next weeks, months, years, if I decide to make it go that long, I'm planning on dissecting and looking at that statement and everything that comes with it, right? And so, what I want to address first and foremost is the statement itself. That's how I was raised. And so, really, when I hear this from other people, usually it comes with them victimizing themselves somehow in their lives. I have these eating habits because that's how I was raised. I have these self-care habits because that's the way I was raised. I have these lack of boundaries because that's how I was raised. And for us Filipinos, I talk a lot of shit because that's how I was raised. The thing with that statement though is that when it comes to other things in our life that we've created that are different from our family, different from the things that were handed to us from our culture, from our environment, from our friends, we are really quick to take ownership of that stuff. And I know you guys do it because everyone is rebellious to some degree. Everyone has done something other than what they were taught. Everyone has disobeyed their parents, has sinned against what the Bible says you're supposed to do. Everyone has done something that's outside of how they were raised. For me, as an example, growing up, my parents didn't have the best self-care routines. I decided when I left my corporate job to become a yoga instructor. And being a yoga instructor, especially in Los Angeles, teaching like celebrities and athletes and stuff, I really had to embody what it meant, right? At least that's the story I told myself. I had to embody what it meant to be a leader, to be an instructor, especially if I'm walking around half naked in like short shorts with sweat dripping down my body. I needed to look the part. And so my self-care routine was something that I created on my own, was something that I had to figure out what worked. How do I eat right? How do I sleep right? How do I exercise so I can maintain my good health, so I can be an example for the people that I taught to? If you found yourself using the excuse, well, that's how I was raised, I want you to look at where else in your life where that's not true. Look at where else in your life you've created something of your own that is different from the way you were raised. And so if you look at that, then the excuse of "that's how I was raised" no longer becomes an excuse. You have complete control of everything in your life. You're free to create anything and everything you want in life. And unfortunately, this limited belief that we have sometimes holds us back from stepping into the things that we can become, stepping into the powerful beings that we really are. I'm going to leave it with this quote: more people are afraid of their light than they are of their darkness. Love you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing week, month, year. Explore, inquire, expand, or not. Either way, you are loved and you are loved. Peace, y'all.